Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the three. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Green out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the five. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Sabonis. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Fox. A shot by Lillard, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. It's a three-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Pass to Green. Rebound by Sacramento. It's Monk on the wing, defended by Lillard. Fox outside. Here's Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Lillard against Fox. Tries the spin move. Fades back. Lillard can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fox against Middleton. The floater, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Green. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. You're on the big screen.
take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at Sacramento, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
Well, I think for the Kings, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Now here's Monk, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Inside, Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. The 17-footer, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. Could be lights out.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. Monk for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Lillard. Still no points. Green with a screen on Fox. Outside, Green. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Sabonis against Lopez. Here's DeRozan, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo over Murray. Rebounded by Fox. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Middleton against DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
That free throw good from Middleton. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson is checked in, so hits one and misses one at the line. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, BA, the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
And again, it's Sacramento converting. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. Middleton, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. BA?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 5.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Murray passes to Lynn, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
DeRozan hits them both. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Fox, that's good.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game. And I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Back to Lillard. And there's a 3-second violation. And we have the league leaders over the last 10 games. This list is best scoring point guards. Fifth is Damian Lillard.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can lead the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers. Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that hoop down.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Over Fox. And that one's good. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Fox, the pass to Ellis. To the inside, Len. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's three buckets in a row off assist.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fox dancing.
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez, and Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So the Kings making a change here.
Young Bucks dancer.
Bucks trail by 4. Jackson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
First free throw is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Now here's Crowder from outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim. Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Good on the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Nice form on the 20-footer. Lillard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Portis against Sabonis. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Middleton. Offensive rebound. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to...
The previous play is under review.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Sacramento on top. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Jackson out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Portis' shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Herter. Yet to see a basket. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
Middleton looking around. Fires the 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks trail. Up top, Jackson, covered by Crowder. In transition. Here's Ellis. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Portis against Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herter, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
The Bucks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Crowder. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Wright. No points so far. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Crowder. And here's Wright from the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee. Sacramento leading by 4. Crowder, the pass to Ellis. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. It's Herter on the wing. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. It was not as easy as it looked.
As we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Middleton. Portis outside on the wing. Green. Middleton outside. Green, a screen. Now here's Middleton, tightly guarded, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. One shot.
That free throw good from Middleton. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan.
And here comes your forward crew.
To getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. Second is Domantas Sabonis.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
Now here's Crowder. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Lillard. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Crowder outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score, definitely rebounds, and he for sure defends at an impressive level.
First one falls.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Prince. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the...
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. DeRozan's got 12 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lillard, a screen on DeRozan. Middleton against DeRozan. From 13. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pick by Sabonis. Monk for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green in the post. He's against Crowder. Green with a screen on Monk. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Green. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
A high-effort play by DeRozan. His ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He misses the free throw.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Prince is checked in for Chris Middleton. Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Crowder. And the second free throw is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. He had 16 in the win against New York.
And really, the story for me was his incredible defensive effort. One of the most impressive shot-blocking efforts you'll ever see.
Pass to Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Green.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Lynn. Fox outside. Back to Lynn. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Lynn pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
DeRozan double teamed. Fox for 3. Fox! That smooth lefty shot.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Lillard with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Green. Monk covers. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. He shoots it. And it's Green missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And it's Monk. That time on the assist from Fox. And now a 4-point Kings lead.
So selfless with the ball. Fox putting the team before himself.
Pass to Green. Here's Prince. Lillard with the ball. From deep. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky. The fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Heart Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who are the featured? Make some noise.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Prince. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Ellis. The Bucks trail by 7. Now Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Murray scanning the floor. Picked by Sabonis. The three. Murray, no good. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Middleton against DeRozan. Lopez is screen on DeRozan. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Lillard against Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
And he's good on the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Fox against Lillard. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Evening, folks. This first half is like a highlight reel for De'Aaron Fox.
Fox is balling. He's grown into a complete point guard. The shot is there tonight. And when he puts it, the burners on. Watch out.
You can't teach speed like that. If you could, I'd be beating the Jet to the board every night. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they throw down crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboards so much.
That would be correct.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Taking a look at Sacramento. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Low block shot. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
The Kings lead by 5. Outside Monk. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Fox has got 16 points now.
continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Spins. DeRozan passes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Number 5, Milwaukee.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
First free throw is good. DeRozan hits them both. The Bucks trail by 9. And here's Lillard. He's got 13. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Sabonis. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket on the night.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Back to Fox. Fires from deep. And another miss by Sacramento. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside, Green. Drops in the 3. And now just a 4-point Kings lead.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. Oh, that's nice. Next dancer. Let's go!
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. Now DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by DeRozan, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here, adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Murray against Antetokounmpo. Murray passes to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Fox with speed. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Antetokounmpo outside. Green for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings leading. Sabonis outside. To the middle. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Outside Monk. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Outside Murray. DeRozan against Middleton. Sabonis with a screen on Middleton. Here's DeRozan.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Monk. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince has checked in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attention fans, here's your Bucks Breaker crew.
And some of the best NBA defenders of late. The steals leaders among shooting guards the last month. Here's Lillard. He's got 15. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think BA coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
The first one falls.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
And both free throws good for Fox. The Bucks trail by 5. Jackson outside. DeRozan against Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Ellis. No points yet. Pass to Fox. And here is DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Prince. Here's DeRozan. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Looking to end the run. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 17.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sabonis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Bucks, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
I think for the Bucks, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
And it's Wright missing. The Kings lead by 5. Crowder right side. Pass to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Wright. And it's Fox missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Fox against Wright. Pass to Sabonis. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. Ellis. And another miss by Sacramento. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Bucks with some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Portis. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Sabonis outside. Over Smith. Sabonis' shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Antetokounmpo surveys. For the tie, and he nails the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
To the left wing. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Here's Ellis. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lillard outside. To the inside. Here's Ellis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets. That's not what Doc Rivers is looking for. Asking his guys to clamp down on defense.
Yeah, he wants it all. He sees an opportunity for his team to dominate just a little more. But overall, he wants them to take advantage.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jackson. Prince is out there with Green. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The three, here's Lillard. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. To the paint. Lynn is good. And the Kings lead by 1.
Yeah, you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Len does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that one's good. Green.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Green against DeRozan. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Lillard against Monk. And the shot falls short that time. The Kings trailing. Here's Crowder, and the layup falls.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Lillard against Monk. The shot by Lillard, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Portis, the pass to Jackson. Blocked again! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Livingston, he's checked in for Jackson.
Number 7, Chris Livingston.
Pass to Prince. 5 to shoot. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Prince against DeRozan. Ellis's shot is off. The Bucks shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Lillard against Monk. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Lillard. tries it from 16. Prince grabs the miss. And here's Milwaukee now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Lillard. Ellis with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Milwaukee shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Prince finds Lillard. Portis with a screen on Monk. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
DeRozan passes to Lynn. Pass to Monk. Back to Lynn. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, Lynn's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Let's give us a welcome to the floor, your 4-on-4 crew.
A completely new group for the Bucks. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Crowder. Herter's checked in for DeRozan. And Fox is subbed in for Monk. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Pass to Ellis. Inside. Here's Herter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Herter. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento to take the lead. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Back to Jackson. It's tipped. Back come the Kings in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Antetokounmpo. Sabonis with some nice D. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Ellis, good.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And the Bucks with some changes. Green comes in for Jackson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Ellis. Here's Fox. Sabonis outside. Let's go with a three. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Fox against Lillard. Over Fox. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And Sabonis slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Now coming to the floor, the fucking Hoop Troop makes some noise. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Ice Squad. It's time for T-shirts.
Kings on D. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's on Keegan Murray.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. DeRozan deciding where to go with it.
Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Murray. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Back to Sabonis. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Dave makes his move. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Fox, that's good.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. A rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And DeRozan gets it to go.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by Sacramento. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Sabonis outside. Outside Monk. Murray inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Sabonis in the post. Covered by Lopez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
36 seconds left in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Murray. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the shot's good. DeRozan's got 30.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's reveal our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.